Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I am doing a new spread. It's for daily energy about what you need to be aware of, what you need to remember, and what you need to let go of. So I did fire and air. I'm on Earth. Taurus, Libra. No. Taurus, Libra. Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn. My bad. So what does Taurus need to be aware of? What do they need to remember? And what do they need to let go of? I hope everyone is having a good day. I wanted to say thank you for all the comments and likes and all the love. I see that I have 1 or 2 people that go in and put a thumbs down on pretty much all my videos. That's how you feel? Ouch. That's alright. It happens. So, let's see. What does Taurus need to be aware of? What do they need to remember? What do they need to let go of? So, you have the Hierophants, 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's something that you feel like you wasted your time on. Maybe it was dealing with more than one person at a time, Taurus. But I think that you released yourself from that. Because you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. And that is going to bring you happiness. So basically, once you do release yourself from that, then I think you're going to be happy. So, what you need to be aware of. You have the Hierophant card. So I feel like, because this is your card, maybe that what you should be aware of is that you are standing in your full power. Like you are on a good level in your life. Maybe there's somebody that wants to offer you something stable. Maybe you want to offer something stable. I think that maybe you should know that you are stable enough to offer something stable to someone, if that makes any sense. I think that maybe there's some legal stuff going on, but I don't really get that kind of a vibe. I feel like maybe there's somebody that you want to offer something to. So if you need to know if you're strong enough, or if you don't feel like you are, you are. And I think that the reason you are having trouble with this, or maybe you're not really admitting it to yourself, is because there was some bullshit in the past, probably. But you're trying to make things right with somebody because they make you happy. And you do have the tools to manifest this. And then you have the Emperor. So I feel like if you don't want to be left out in the cold, but you're not telling this person. So I think that you just need to speak your truth, you know. What you need to remember, you have the 2 of Wands. So what you need to remember is that you probably do need to make a choice. You've been waiting for something. Maybe you're trying to go see someone. Then you have the Death card in reverse. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, but you feel like you're stuck. Like you're holding on to something because you're really afraid of change, but you're not really moving forward. You've just kind of been sitting there. And then you have the 7 of Swords in reverse again. So I feel like what you need to remember is that you're holding on to someone, I think, that maybe you shouldn't be. Someone who betrayed you. And that's what's causing you to stay stagnant in your life. But at the same time, if this was you that did this to somebody and you're really like attached to them and you're trying to make a choice, I think that it's time to make a choice, you know? Tell them that you are trying to be a better person or whatever the case may be. What you need to let go of is the Two of Swords. So they're again trying to make a decision. So what are you going to do? Make a decision, Taurus. What you need to let go of is if you're balancing two things, because that's kind of what the Two of Swords talks about, is balancing two things, trying to do this, like, but it also pretty much tells you that you need to make a compromise and you do need to make a decision and you do need to walk away from someone who is abusive to you. Or maybe you are walking away from someone that's abusive to you, or this is what you need to let go of. You know, that's kind of your call. If you're stuck in your head about somebody who fucked you over and you're still holding on to them, that's not going to help you at all. Someone you put a lot of time into. Someone you're really burnt out with, okay? You are strong enough to move on. You do have the strength to move on. And there is something that makes you really happy in your life. You will be really happy once you can let this shit go, okay? So Virgo, what do you need to be aware of? What do you need to remember? And what do you need to let go of? So, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups. Then you have the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So, you're not moving on from something, but something is going to be really balanced in the future. Something you're really in your head about. You're going to be getting a message from somebody. Something that you thought was over, and there's something new here. The Queen of Wands gets what she wants. The Queen of Wands is usually really attractive, and she is I don't know. She's kind of hard to resist, kind of thing. Now, if the Three of Cups is part of that, then is that what you need to know? Is that there's kind of more than one person? Or clarify the Three of Cups. Sun card. So if you are like thinking about maybe you're going to meet somebody through, there's going to be a message sent to you. Maybe at a party, but maybe I think that what you need to know is that basically you're going to get hooked up with somebody, I feel like, maybe through your friends. And it's going to be someone that you're going to be really happy with. So what you need to remember is that there is something new on the horizon for you. There is something that involves marriage or, you know, a baby or something that's a potential for something really good. You need to remember that. What you need to let go of is this living in the past. all the shit that happened in the past that makes you like get in your feelings and you just can't seem to let it go because something didn't go your way. Or someone broke your heart and they probably didn't know what they wanted. Might have slept around. Someone who had inner conflicts. It wasn't you, it was them. You're going to be moving forward, okay? And it's going to be really good. So now we're on to Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to be aware of? What do they need to remember? And what do they need to let go of? These cards are getting so bent and stuff. What does Capricorn need to be aware of? And what do they need to remember? What do they need to let go of? Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords in reverse. So there's somebody... Jesus, my hair. There's somebody who doesn't want to let go. Someone who doesn't want to walk away from you, I think. Could be an air sign. But they're not telling you because you have the King of Swords in reverse. And they are all over the place. Maybe in the past they didn't know what they wanted. You know. Someone you feel like you wasted your fucking time with. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So, and it's like, you're not really moving on or they're not really moving on from this. I don't think either one of you are, to be honest. Then you have the Ace of Wands. There's going to be a new start here. Okay. Now, for what you need to know, what you need to be aware of, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment card that came out at the same time. So, I feel like if you are dealing with somebody who's really jealous and didn't really ever follow through on anything that they said they were going to do, there's going to be, then you have the Page of Pentacles. So, there's going to be something new that's coming out of this. So maybe someone lost their job and it wasn't, then you have Judgment. So something is going to bring you clarity, and you're also going to be getting a message about either a new job or maybe you're going back to school. But the King of Pentacles in reverse talks about something wasn't followed through on. There was, maybe you lost something, maybe you lost a job. I feel like maybe someone lost a job, but I don't really know for sure. There's Judgment and a Page of Pentacles, so it's going to be a message and there's going to be clarity, and you're going to know what you want to do after that. What you need to remember, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So maybe this other person, or maybe there's someone in your life that is restless. Maybe you need to take action on something in your life. Lover's card in reverse. What you need to remember is, I don't know, for some of you I feel like maybe there's somebody in your life that you thought about taking back, but yeah, you got the Devil card in reverse, but you know you need to walk away from them, and I feel like you're just kind of, you're not really with them, and you might be arguing with them, but you know the kind of person that they are, and you're trying to walk away, but you're not, like you're just kind of sitting there. So I think that's what you need to remember, is that this is something that is still going to need, this is going to happen, I think. And then what you need to let go of, you have the Tower card. So if there was something that happened in your life that whatever it was, something fell apart, something fucking drastic happened and probably rocked your fucking world. You need to let it go. Because everybody has tower moments. We all go through them. And it's never what we want. We don't think that's what we want. But then maybe later on in life we figure out, well, shit, that needed to go. And I really couldn't make the decision to do that. So that's why this happened. Anything that the tower takes out or it falls apart was built on faulty ground to begin with. So it's kind of like taking the trash out for you. Something that didn't really make you happy anyway. You know? So you're moving on from this. Maybe that's what you need to let go of, is you need to move on from someone. You need to forgive somebody. You need to recover. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody who was smothering, insecure, dependent on you, had some type of addiction. You need to let go of that person. Because it's stopping things from coming in your life. You know, they didn't give you anything. They gave you no type of growth. It really is stopping your growth. There's some things and people that need to go because you are strong enough, but you're also stuck. Okay? And it's causing you the panic and the frustrations and like holding back from what you need to do. I mean, you have really good things coming in for you if you can let some things go, and I'm just going to be honest. You have the Page of Wands, okay? Some type of some message about something new, maybe a new job or something you want to do. It's going to be balanced. There's a new start here, and then there's the Ace of Cups. So not only is there like a job or some kind of inspiration, along with it comes like a fucking relationship and a proposal and like all the stuff that you have the Three of Wands and the Chariot. So I feel like you need to make a choice so that your life can move forward, okay? That's all I have for you guys. I hope you have a good day.